Welcome to Talk About It, Takina. I am Takina and I am here to talk about it. As you can see, we are unboxing Sagittarius. It seemed to come in here real aggressive. That was real aggressive. Now, let's get into it. As you guys know, this is part one. Part one is usually more in-depth than part two. But nonetheless, part one and part two will give you all the information you need for each and every sign. So if you have not watched my other videos, be sure to go back and watch those. Those are smaller. My unboxing astrology is the long video that explains everything. So if there's anything that I mentioned in part one and part two that you do not understand or don't know what it is, in the unboxing astrology, I go over the planets, I go over the modes, I go over the qualities, I go over everything. For every sign, I cover everything, which is why when I get into this video, part one, you'll understand why I'm adamant about the cusp. But I'll get there. Let's not jump ahead. Now, I just want a side note. My husband is a Sagittarius, okay? All these Sagittarius I've ever known, their favorite color is red. Like, my husband has almost, I don't know, my favorite color is pink and blue. Always will be pink and blue. But red grew on me, and I didn't own a single thing that was red. I'm even wearing right now, you can't really see it. I don't want to pull it all the way up, but wearing a red and white shirt, I was going to be all extra because it's Sagittarius and put on like this cute little ensemble that was red. But I declined. I got red hair. And we got the rose going on in the background, so that's good enough. I am showing up and representing for the Sagittarius. Like I said, I know a lot of them, so I'm a Taurus. For some reason, me in particular, based on my chart, have come across a hell of a lot of Sagittarius. So I think I'm a pro when it comes to Sagittarius. I'm a pro at all signs, but Sagittarius in particular. But let's get into this video because I want to keep it short. So as you know, if you've been watching my other videos, we're going to open it up with a positive quote. In silence, I listen to the wisdom of my inner being. All of the quotes, if you have not noticed, are about self-love. It's about reflecting on self. All right. So I'm going to turn into an operator and I'm going to repeat myself. If you watch my other videos, you know what I'm about to say. If you were born on November 22nd, or if you were born on December 21st, and you tell people that you are on the cusp of Scorpio or Sagittarius and Capricorn, there is no such thing. Someone drilled that into me, and it is my due diligence to drill it into you. Okay? So, there is no cusp. There's no such thing. And the reason being, if you watch my full unboxing astrology video, you will understand that you were born on a certain date at a certain time in a certain location. And that made you the exact sign that you are with the other elements that fall into your chart based on when you were born. So if you were born on November 22nd or December 21st, you're not a Capricorn, you're not a Scorpio, you are a Sagittarius. But if you're a Sagittarius, you probably already know that because Sagittarius are philosophers and they study everything. But let's get into it. Let's just get into it. Let me stop running my mouth. The symbol of Sagittarius is the archer, also depicted as a centaur archer. Element is fire. Quality is mutable. The ruling planet is Jupiter. It is the 9th house. Colors are royal blue and purple, which I will say does not apply for Sagittarius. It is red. There's not too many Sagittarius that don't have red as their favorite color. Maybe royal blue and purple have something else to do with Sagittarius, but most Sagittarius men is red, red and black, or red and white. The crystal is topaz, turquoise, and citrine. The flower is carnation and dandelion. And the key traits are optimism, adventure, independence, honesty, and impatience. Let's get into it. As a fire sign, Sagittarius are enthusiastic, passionate, and dynamic. They are filled with energy. Why do I? Okay, I'm sorry. I feel like this slide is messed up. They are filled with energy and often seen as explorers of the Zodiac, filled with a thirst for adventure and new experiences. The ruling planet of Sagittarius is Jupiter, the planet of expansion, growth, and optimism. This enhances Sagittarius' love for exploration, their philosophical nature, and their natural optimism. In relationships, Sagittarians are known for their independence and their need for personal space. They are often honest and straightforward partners, but their need for freedom can sometimes be mistaken as lack of commitment. I knew it was messed up. I knew it. Okay. I'm like, this is too open, and I wouldn't have done it like that. It's fine. Sagittarius is the 9th sign of the Zodiac, is symbolized by the archer, which often embodies Sagittarius' love for adventure, quest for truth, and their aim for future goals. Sagittarians are known for their optimism, independence, and their philosophical nature. I don't know what's... There we go. My slides are all messed up. Sagittarius is a mutable sign marking the end of the season, in this case, autumn in the northern hemisphere. Mutable signs are adaptable and flexible, which often reflects Sagittarius' love for change and exploration. The rule, or I already read that. My slides, you save them and then they kind of do their own thing. Sagittarians are often associated with travel, philosophy, and learning. They are truth seekers, always on a quest to learn more about the world and themselves. However, their thirst for freedom and adventure can sometimes come off as restless or impatient. Personality traits to highlight: they're optimistic and enthusiastic. Sagittarians are known for their optimism and enthusiasm. They have a positive outlook on life and have a natural ability to uplift those around them. Adventurous and independent. Sagittarians love adventure and are fiercely independent. They value their freedom and love to explore new places and ideas. They are honest and straightforward. Sagittarians are often honest and straightforward. They value truth and integrity and are usually open about their thoughts and feelings if given the right environment to do so. Philosophical and curious Sagittarians are philosophical and have a natural curiosity about the world. They love to learn and are always on a quest for knowledge. And I will 100% say that's accurate for all the Sagittarius that I know. Restless and impatient on the downside, Sagittarians can be restless and impatient. Their love for change and adventure can sometimes come off as inconsistency or lack of commitment. And yeah, I could see where people would think that, but if you know them, then you would understand. Now, remember, while these traits are common in Sagittarius individuals, astrology is complex and individual personalities can vary based on a variety of factors, including other astrological chart aspects in their chart. For more detailed information, watch the unboxing astrology video pinned in the comments to learn about astrology. To get more detailed information, go to my website and purchase your birth chart. As I've said in my past couple of videos, if it's not there, that means I'm backed up. There may be a wait list, or I'm just flat out, it may say sold out, as I'm not taking orders, just because I want to make sure that I get all current orders out in a timely fashion. Thank you for watching this video all about Sagittarius. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Comment below and let me know your thoughts now that you know more about Sagittarius. And again, if you're looking to get your chart, click the link in my for my website. That'll either be linked in the description section or in the about section on the channel information. And I just want to point out, I didn't make this little symbol thing that's over here. I'm pointing to it like you guys can see it, but this thing right here, I don't know who made it, but it needs another T. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. As for now, I am your girl Talkaboutitakinah, and I just talked about it. If you are wanting part 2 of this video, it will be dropping on Saturday, the 28th. So if you're looking for part 2, it'll be dropping this Saturday. Again, be sure to subscribe so you can get the notification for when that video drops. As for now, subscribe. I will see you next time. I am out.